Good late afternoon. I'm running a little late today. I've been busy cleaning. I am going to be making ricotta cheese. Right now I have 1 gallon of milk in here, and I'm going to be adding 2 cups of heavy cream. I hope you had a wonderful day. We're finally getting rain. So the weather's cooling off and getting near 100. Now we're going to heat this up without burning it up to 195 degrees to 200. So we're going way up there, but it will not boil. We're just heating it up. One thing you have to worry about doing this is that you don't burn it on the bottom. Okay, let me get some other stuff I need. I need vinegar right now. You have to use white vinegar. You don't want to use any other vinegar because it will change the flavor of the ricotta cheese that we're making. And we're going to be using 1/4 of a cup of this. We're not ready for it yet, but we will be using it soon enough. And we will be using salt too. So this has to get up to 195. Yeah, I'm not going to use my cans. I'm trying to use this one. Sometimes it does not wish to go down, and I think today is one of those days. Okay. Now it's got to go up. It's too close to the bottom. Anyway, you're going to need a thermometer for this so you can keep track of everything. I'll be back while I move this. Okay, I finally got it to move. I almost forgot how to work it. Now we're going to have whey from making ricotta cheese, and I will be canning. I'll show you how I can it. And even though it's got heavy cream in it, I'm still going to use it like I would use regular whey with milk. Doesn't make any difference why I should change. So as soon as this comes to a boil, well, not a boil, when it gets up to 295, they're only saying boiling, I don't know why. it gets up to 295, I will be back and I'll show you what else we have to do. Okay, the temperature is 195. I'm going to turn it off. And I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of white vinegar into this. And I'm going to stir this around. As you stir it around, you'll see the curds coming and floating, and that's what you want. If you don't do this part and mix the vinegar into it, you'll notice that you will get all those curds. You have to stir this, and then we're going to let it sit a bit. I want to make sure I get it all mixed up so it separates. I can imagine how good the whey is going to taste because they use the heavy cream and the gammon milk together. Okay, we're going to let that sit for a bit and I will be back. Okay, I have a big bowl. I have my strainer here. I'm going to put this in the sink because I'm going to need to. Because I can't pick that up with that high. I'm going to take a towel or a lot of cheesecloth to strain it. I'm going to use this, it's just easier. I'm going to pour all of this in and let it strain for about 30 minutes. I let it sit for about 5 minutes before I got to this stage. I'm just going to let this strain. And I'll be back. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. Now before I take care of this, I want to get the whey back in that pot and I'll can it tomorrow. I am not canning tonight. That can just sit. See, I have early days. Because I have early days, I have an early night. So I usually will eat lunch about 10:30 in the morning. And I have my supper in a little later, but I wouldn't have it at the time you have it because my clock is a little different. And sometimes if I'm not hungry, I just won't eat. Now, ricotta cheese is similar to cottage cheese, but a little different. Because you saw that we added the heavy cream while we cooked it. Isn't that lovely sound, that thunder? remember, this isn't going to be like the one that you get in the store. They do other things to it. These are homemade cottage cheeses that I make, and ricotta cheese. Well, I did think about trying to make cheddar cheese. I love cheddar cheese, but I have to buy equipment for that. That I don't have. So that's something that goes on the back burner. So what we're going to do is I broke it up, see? And into this you're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. That's it. I have recipes that say ricotta, drain it, drain it, drain it. Always drain it because they want it dry. Well, this is already at that stage, so I shouldn't have to dry it, but it's hot. Now, if you go to, after you cool it, and it's clumped together, you break it up with a fork, and you can start adding some heavy cream to it, and thin it out to the way you like your ricotta cheese. This is too hot to put up right now, so I have to wait. Anyway, that's how you make ricotta cheese. Take care and have a lovely evening. It's raining, and that's the best weather to sleep in. Take care. Bye-bye.